The unique household model used at Tennyson Court Assisted Living and Memory Care in Williamsville helps its residents maintain a sense of independence in a safe, supportive environment. But for those with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia, a different level of care and service is needed. Here to tell us about the expansion of their memory care capabilities is Jessica Gibb, the admissions coordinator, and Heather Broady, the activities director at Tennyson Court. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks
Appreciate it.
us.
And it's fun, Heather, because you and your husband, or me and your husband, work together over a kiss. So it's like one big happy family here. So I work with you today, him over there. Jessica, the last time we talked about Tennyson Court, you were doing the big renovation and expansion.
Absolutely.
You've completed it.
We have actually completed it. We have had Hampton House open for about 2 weeks now, and it's up and running officially.
So tell me how a household model for your residents, how that helps people thrive, because that's so important.
Absolutely. The household model, we're set up with 14 residents per household. It's a little bit smaller of a setting, so instead of being thrown in with 84 other residents, they get to know 13 other residents. They don't feel so overwhelmed when they come in.
Benefits of that?
They get to make friends quicker. The relationships are a little bit stronger with the staff as well. They really trust them and build a rapport with them as well.
And when you look at a resident with Alzheimer's, their needs are very different.
Absolutely. They need a lot more one-on-one attention and care, a lot more supervision. Those people that may be a wander risk, we have a secured memory care, including Hampton, so that they cannot leave the building unattended.
And Heather, as the activities director at Tennyson Court, I would imagine that getting people up and out, socializing, moving, doing things, changes their life.
It's important that we provide them with as much normalcy in life as we can. Going to restaurants and going out and eating ice cream, or going to a park, having a picnic. It makes them feel as if they're not sick. Mm-hmm. They can just continue on with their lives.
How do the activities differ from the assisted living and memory care households?
The memory care, it takes a lot more one-on-one for the activities. They're not able to follow directions so well anymore, and we find that they like a lot of the hands-on things, but it just takes more direction.
Okay, and Jessica, how does somebody find out more if this seems like the right place? I mean, we're looking at pictures, and this looks like a country club setting. It's spectacular.
It's beautiful.
It
They
beautiful.
very much take care of the building, and it's gorgeous. I always tell my families it's like a resort. They're there to enjoy their time.
And I know you've both seen residents come in and how much they change once they start to make friends, because a lot of times somebody who's older can be very isolated.
Absolutely. You know, Heather in the activities department is there to bring them out, give them that socialization aspect, and if you want to talk about that.
Is it amazing to watch people come out of their shell?
It is. By the time they come to us, lots of times they've been secluded in their own homes for a very long time.
Sure.
And they've forgotten how to have friends and be a friend. And after a while, it's nice to see them blossom, you know, with new friends and get into a social setting again. It's really a miraculous change sometimes.
It sure is. Well, thanks so much for telling us all about this today. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Tennyson Court Assisted Living and Memory Care enhances the quality of life and independence of residents needing assistance with daily living, and has expanded its memory care unit to meet a growing demand. They're located at 49 Tennyson Road in Williamsville. Give Jessica a call at 632-9496 for information or to schedule your tour. You can also book a tour online and hear testimonials at tennysoncourt.com. Like them on Facebook at Tennyson Court NY. Coming up next, Devolio olive oils, vinegars, and more continues to grow and grow. Dan Gagliardo will be here to tell us all about their newest location and what else is new at Devolio's. After that, now's the time to jumpstart your new look for summer, and Buffalo Laser Spa and Cheryl's Hair Removal Center can help. We're going to tell you more about some of the great offers they have on laser hair removal and laser fat removal in just a bit. Western New York Living will continue.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by Tennyson Court Assisted Living and Memory Care.